Broken bones and overuse injuries can take a huge toll on athletes and in some cases end sports careers.
Yeah, to prevent this and get kids back on the court and the field, the team at Illinois Bone and Joint Institute shares how to keep kids safe during the school year of sports and activities. We talked to orthopedic surgeon Dr. Albert Knuth to get some tips.
Multiple studies show that sports participation improves social well-being. For little children, what we call psychosocial, or something called competence motivation, where a child wants to see if they can do something, and if they're in a nurturing environment and they learn a new skill, you'll see the light turn on, and then the child feels as if they've accomplished something, called competence motivation. In the high school and beyond, regular participation in sports has shown to increase academic performance. So there are far-reaching than just physical health, but it's balanced with how much do you do it and when does that turn into overtraining and burnout, which actually works against us. There is less kids participating now than before, and there are more injuries. We tend to blame it on the sport specialization and the intensity of sports. The CDC tells us that 50% of our overuse injuries would be preventable. It is getting the message out, and it's the balance again between competitiveness and listening to your body, knowing that more is not always better.
Here. Does it hurt a lot when we push here?
I look at kind of elementary, middle school, and high school. So the 3.5 million injuries are basically in the middle school and lower due to the intensity. What people like me used to do in high school and beyond is now in the middle school with year-round sports, with participation. So we are seeing young people, a child have overuse injuries.
Strong like this, I'm gonna push down hard. You fight me. You ready to fight? Fight.
The analogy I use to parents is it's bending of a paperclip. The body can, you can start bending it, and many of the times for us, if the body has time to restore and repair itself, you don't get the continued bend leading to the break. But most of the time when we get involved for the overuse injury, it's when the paperclip is starting to break, and then it's pain which limits participation, and or you come in with a stress fracture that we look and said, had you shut down 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago, it probably would have been a whole lot better.
I'm going to bring you in a little bit. This is great.
My role is not only treating the injury, but it's also mediating between the patient, the coach, and the parent. Because when you ask a 13-year-old why they quit, 70% of them have quit, and they say it's coaches, adults, and parents. We're trying to balance with the importance of sports participation in physical education. We want people being active. You just don't want the too active. So it's the balance. In general, a healthy thing is about 5 days a week, not 7 days a week. A good thing is less hours per week than years of life. So if you have a 12-year-old, we would recommend that they're not involved in gymnastics for 16 hours a week. And then in general for us, you want to take 2 or 3 months off a specific sport. You do not want to be going year-round. It's okay to be active year-round, you just want to cross-train. So if somebody's a runner and then a swimmer, that's okay to be active year-round, but you want to try to avoid year-round running to allow the body to heal. Put the play back in playing sports. Try to emphasize that effort is more important than participation, and participation is more important than results.
Illinois Bone and Joint Institute has top orthopedic experts to help you move better and live better. Visit IBJI.com for locations and services, including getting treated faster at one of IBJI's 14 Ortho Access walk-in clinics for orthopedic immediate care.